YouTube as well. I think we're live on YouTube as well. Yeah, I think we're live on YouTube now. Beautiful. So we're live on TikTok and we're live on YouTube. Okay, awesome. I see that we're live on YouTube. Good morning, guys. Good morning, everybody. Just help me confirm if you can hear me loud and clear. All right. If my stream is perfectly loud and clear on your side. That helps me to just understand if everything is good. Let me just share the stream to our platforms here so that everybody else is informed that we're live right now. Yeah. But good morning, everybody. So we're live on TikTok and we're live on Facebook. No. TikTok and YouTube. TikTok and YouTube. Yeah, TikTok and YouTube. Yesterday was a very great trading day. I think you can see it from the trade on my screen here, right? Yeah, especially if you joined in yesterday, it was incredible. It was a beautiful trading day yesterday. I think we took a very nice trade. And the beauty about it all is that I got to trade that same exact trade with you guys here, live and in action. Okay. That's the best part. That we executed here together. Loud and clear. Hey, my boss. Hey, man. How are you doing? Everything is perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Everything is working perfectly fine. I love to hear that. Yeah, yesterday was a beautiful trading day because, man, we took this trade that you guys can see here. Though I was only live on TikTok. If you're joining on TikTok, guys, let's share the stream. Let's also like the stream. That goes a long way because I think TikTok recommends the stream when we have like more likes and stuff. Let's run the stuff up, right? Let's see if we can run it up. This is the trade that I'm talking about, right? So price moved all the way from this level, and I think we hesitated a bit. We came down, and we went a bit in drawdown, then all the way up, roughly around like 300 to almost like 400 points. Before, after that, New York session was done, and then we saw price, retracing. Though even though it did retrace, one thing you'll notice is that price is only retracing kind of like back to the entry. All right. Well, I wouldn't be greedy, I wouldn't be that greedy to hold the trade. So I wasn't holding the trade all that time. Okay. I closed my trade already by the time this happened. So I'm talking about by the time this was happening, right? So there was like a retracement here. So by the time that was happening, I closed my trade, but price still shot up, crazy to see that. I don't even know what caused that, but I think it's the whole wall thing that we were discussing yesterday on stream. Yeah. I don't know why my charts are not loading now. Oh, let's try and see if we can fix this. Yeah, help me share the stream if you're joining on TikTok. And I'm gonna block whoever's saying gold sell, what. This guy here is supposed to be blocked. We don't need this guy on the stream. Yeah, if you join my stream, you better behave yourself, buddy. You better just behave yourself. Help me share the stream, guys. If you're on TikTok, let's share the stream so we can have a beautiful stream. All right. Well, same if you're on YouTube as well. Just help me share the stream as we get started. I'm waiting for New York. No. London station start. London station starts in a bit. Yeah, it's gonna start in a bit. That's basically what I'm waiting for. Normally, I make executions when we get into like London station. Yeah. Let me block this guy. This guy keeps posting his stuff on my TikTok. You're not here for that. Stop telling people to sell gold. Why are people selling gold where it is then? Why are you telling people to sell gold? Stop that. It only shot up because of the tweet Trump posted. Really? Okay. That's me knowing about that, actually. I didn't even know that Trump tweeted anything. I caught the huge jump. It was immediately after market opened today. Nice. Hey, Andrew, man. How are you doing? Yeah. I was talking about you on stream yesterday. I was showing everybody your challenge. You did you passed your pro firm challenge. I was showing everybody that yesterday. Yeah. Well, we're just like happy for you. Good to see you on the stream. Yeah, I've been chatting with Andrew for a long time. Yeah, such a great buddy. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I can't see my charts on what's this? I can't see my chart on YouTube. Watching from YouTube, nice. Okay, I see it now. I managed to switch partners, refill the form or resubmit it and stuff. Yeah, I know, guys. This is what happened yesterday, but we're not gonna stick to that today because we have a better and different assignment, right? Yeah, you guys know that. So let's take this out. Rather, let's not take it out. Let me just like hide it, because I might do like maybe like a YouTube video to kind of like just explain the depth of this trade and why, some of the reasons why we took it, right? But also let's look at you guys remember we looked at the 4-hour time frame on gold yesterday, right? Like before, not even after execution, I think we looked at the 4-hour time frame, right? So we looked at something like this. You guys do remember this? You remember what I said yesterday? I said that we were kind of like retracing, right? Like we were tracing from this point back to like somewhere here. You guys remember that, right? Yeah, if you joined yesterday's stream. But you see what has changed now is that price broke this level. So it's no longer retracement. It's basically a trend reversal. You guys get that, right? I've done all that and got the email with the tutorial videos. Nice. It's as easy as that, actually. Yeah, it's as easy as change your partnership, get access to my resources, stay updated with any new resources. I'll add you to the VIP. It's as easy as be a partner. I mean, be a client under my partnership. Then I share with you my resources. If you guys don't have an Access account, register. I have links everywhere. I think just go see if you can register. Yeah, you're not paying anything. You're just registering an account with Access under my link. This is basically how we do it. Yeah, this is how we do it actually. Yeah, we remember it. Awesome. Yeah, so if you check right now, there seemingly is like a level. There's a level like somewhere here. You see this level that's been taken out. You see this bullish candle, this bullish 4-hour candle. All right. I know this one had volume, which was yesterday, but this one is today. This was yesterday, Tuesday. Then this one is today. Each day has about like 6 4-hour candles. Yeah, because it's 24 hours. Guys, let's like the stream on TikTok. Let's go. Like the stream on TikTok. Let's get more likes. Let's get like 10K or something, as we always do. Let's push the stream, guys. Let's go. The only way TikTok is gonna keep our stream as it is. Just opened, just join. What's going on? We're trading live, buddy. Following from Nairobi. Good to see you, my man. Yeah. Let's connect. Send me a WhatsApp message and something. Let's have a conversation and all of that. Yeah, anyway, I was saying that based on the 4-hour time frame, it appears as though price is no longer downtrending. It's uptrending actually. Are we looking for buys or sells today? We haven't actually got into that yet. We're still trying to assess. Yeah. Andrew says, awesome, brother. Thanks a lot. Everyone you were, you need the right. Okay, you need to be right now. Trust me. Okay, fine. Wherever everybody is, they need to be here for sure. In a sell from 46.51, don't know whether to get out. I think the trend is so bullish for you to be selling above everything. If I'm being honest with you, like this is not a 15 minutes time frame. No, it's a 4-hour time frame. But I do think that the trend is like extremely so bullish right now for you to be selling. Yeah, I think it's just, this guy says on TikTok that he's selling. I I think this is too bullish right now. Yeah, you guys need to know when to get in, right? Yeah. Hey, good morning, Godzillion. Goldzillion. Oh, okay. I just joined. I hope I've not missed much. No, we actually just started this stream. There's a long way to go. In 10 minutes, London session starts. So we're trying to establish where markets could go to on gold, actually. So yeah, 4-hour time frame. This is no longer a valid Fib level. Okay, it's no longer a valid Fibonacci 2. What could be more of a valid 2 is only if price was to start retracing here. It hasn't started yet. We can't draw any Fibonacci there. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back to my 15 minutes time frame here. Yeah, I'm just going to scale out a little bit and just like maybe I'm going to move this close to where we are. And then I'm just going to like just take out this as well. And yeah, I don't need the old levels now. If you are day trading, you don't need like old levels as much, to be honest. Like maybe the only old levels you might need is like the most recent, like the most recent from where the price action is. Maybe like most recent from where we are right now. We could look for some levels, but like we don't need the old levels. Like let's say the levels that we're using yesterday, most of them we don't need them for day trading. Yeah, I can zoom out a little bit here, right? If I zoom out, you see that based on the left side, right, there's some kind of like an area of interest that I see here. It's across this area here, close to the current price action that we have. It's across here. Let me show you guys. It's across this level. Yeah, it's literally across this level. You can't really see it. You can't really see it clearly, like based on where we are. But if you scroll back, I think then you can understand what I'm talking about. All right. Yeah, so we have like some kind of like area of interest. Normally my areas of interest could either be like a support level. There could be like a, you know, like a resistance level. It just comes down to where price is. So if price is above, like currently price is above my area of interest, so this is acting as a very strong support level based on the fact that price is above it. Can we look at BTC? Bro, we're just looking at gold right now, but we'll look at BTC later. Okay, we are buying, but when do we get in? That's why we are here. Actually, we're just trying to understand when do we get in. Guys, let's share the stream. Let's go. Share the stream, like the stream. I be here for much longer periods. Let's all share and like the stream. Then I'm gonna be here for much more longer period. Yeah, let's all share the stream, guys. Share the stream, like the stream. TikTok, let's get to like 10K likes. I don't know where. Okay, we don't have like that kind of. Okay, we could like the stream on YouTube too, guys. Let's like the stream, right? It's the only way that you'd encourage me to come here as often as I can. The selling will take place after a few hours, maybe. If we break Asian, you see this? We have Asian high. If we break Asian session high into London, which is in 6 minutes, in 6 minutes, high chance price can continue going up. I hope you get that. Okay, so if we break Asian, we're creating an area of interest right here as well. We created a support level here. My thought would be, what would be more ideal, right? What would be more ideal would be to see if price can come back and retest this level, right? Like come back, retest this level before it can push further to the upside, right? That would be like more ideal to see. But we're gonna wait and see how candles print actually, because then the idea is everything comes down to how candles are printing like. All right, because then if you look at like where we are right now, there's a very, you know, small level here that price is creating. If that level's taken out, we could see further continuations, right? Don't ever think price is too high to go further up. Do not ever think price is too high to go further up. What strategy are we using? Apparently it's a simple price action. Yeah, Mulenga, my strategy does not have a name, right? So if you're looking for strategy that's like ICT and SMT, SMC, whatever all these names, my strategy does not have a name. It's just a strategy. I mean, buys based on gold. I use the 30 minutes time frame candle to confirm a 05. Also keenly watching the 46.56 level. 46.56 level is somewhere. Let's see. Oh, it's somewhere here. 46.56 is, yeah, it's actually exactly where I was discussing. All right, that's nice. It's good to hear, Charlie. Every time you're live on TikTok, you should also be coming live on YouTube, because in my region, TikTok is banned. From today onwards, I'll always go live on both platforms. All right. Yeah, from today onwards, we'll always go live. We're just trying to see how we can crack the code. Yeah, you know, these tech things, you know, pathetic. You need to understand how, you know, these things work. Even me streaming now, I need to understand how they work. Yeah. What tool do you use to know the sessions? I use a tool called New York Happy Hour. You can check it out if you want. London session will start at 9. That's what you think. That's what you've been taught, right? That's what you've been taught, right? Let me be very honest with you. Whatever you were taught is incorrect. London session does not start at 9. London session starts at 8, not 9. Brother, you need to get your notes right. Who told you that? Nah, it starts at 8. It starts in the next 3 minutes. This candle pushing up here, you know what? This candle could force us to look for buys exactly where price is here. Yeah, it could for. I'm not getting in now, but this candle could force us to look for buys exactly where price is. Price is not too high for you to buy some. Yet you get that right, okay? Yeah. Let's see. Let me just look left. If I look left here, the closest area of interest we have that is based on a 50 minutes time frame is this one. I think it aligns with my 4 hours well. Yeah, it does. So earlier I was looking for this. I'm not gonna look for that anymore. I think I'm gonna look for buys. Let me just wait for this candle to close. It's closing in like 3 minutes. Then I'm just gonna look for buys. Yeah, I'm just gonna look for buys. Yeah, I'm just gonna look for buys. We have a very it's not a strong support. Okay, it's strong support now based on a 50 minutes time frame, but it's not like strong support as such. But yeah, you guys get it, right? You guys get what we're doing right now, is it? Yeah, you guys get what we're doing right now, is it? Yeah. Yeah, man, nothing's too high to be bought. Yeah, I'm just gonna add a position. Yeah, added a position right there. Aren't you scared that price can come down? No, I'm never scared of anything in trading. I'm never scared of anything. Only people who are not confident and have a strategy that does not work are scared. I'm not scared of anything. I lose money and I make money too, so nothing scares me. My strategy works. That's one thing that I can just tell you. My strategy works. And if you have a working strategy too, you would never be scared of anything. Because you're just using an urge that you've built over time. Yeah. Yeah, I did like one position. I want to see how this candle closes as well, so that I can determine whether I'm going to add another position or not. Yeah. Should we also enter? I'm not telling you what to do, Walker, actually. This is just educational, you know, this is just for educational purpose. So if you want to get in, you get in. I don't tell you whether you should get in or not, actually. Yeah. I just come here and educate you and just like give you some insights. Not really telling you to execute trades. Yeah. London just started. It could push down back to that entry. That might even be better. But the other reason why we are also getting into this trade is because we just broke Asian session high. You see that? Yeah, it's because of that. And the reason why I'm putting a stop, like just somewhere below here, it's because if it's down below Asian high, it makes sense So if price comes down and just takes out that level, it's no longer a valid trade as of that moment. Maybe price will be interested in going down. Alrighty, so let's have some fun. What's the best stop loss? There's nothing like the best stop loss. TikTok is not liking my video. These guys are... Maybe I end the stream on TikTok. What do you guys think on YouTube? Maybe I end this. I'm up 3K on my buys. Nice, Charlie. That's beautiful. It's called Mr Nas strategy. Yeah, but the thing is, anywhere you ever see it, you know that this strategy has never been seen anywhere before. It's only been seen here. Yeah, so Mr Nas strategy. The strategy that works. The only strategy that is important. You want to get it? There's a number here. Send me a hi. Send me a hey, Mr Nas. I like the strategy. I want to learn it. I'll share the free version with you. Right? All for free. Yes, I'll share. In fact, on YouTube, I have links in the description right now. You guys can just, you know, just fill up the form and get most of these things. Yeah. That's a huge candle waiting on retest because my stop is huge. Yeah, it's fine. It's called simplicity strategy. Good morning, Mr. Nas. I'm glad you're live on YouTube today. Anytime, brother. Anytime. What's your TP? Overall TP is going to be here. 47, 20. 47.20, I think. 47.20 is like a good spot. This might come back here. I would want to see if it does that, even better. Because I might execute another position. Yeah, if it does that, even better. But I entered one position already here. Let's see. Let's have some fun. What is the guys trading though? Hey, Mr. Nas, I wanna know your strategy. Send me a hi on WhatsApp, brother. Send me a hi right now. Say, hey, Mr. Nas, I wanna learn your strategy. I'll share with you all of this stuff. All right. It's going to retest the order block on 46.38, then buy until 47.01. After then, sell aggressively. All right, that's good. Hood Rich, you know, when I come live, I respect everybody's analysis, to be honest. I don't really fight anybody's analysis. I'm not that kind of a guy. I let you trade and analyze markets based on your strategy as well. Like based on how you've been doing it. If it's been working, guess what? It might work here too. So maybe mine might fail and then yours might work. You know, so I respect whatever you said right there. I highly do respect whatever you said right there. All right. I highly respect whatever you said right there. 46. Possibilities of gold going down? Yeah, it's trading, bro. So anything is viable. Anything. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Tips on impulse entries. I think the idea is when the candle is in motion, close to when it closes, because you can tick its time, right? You can tick how many seconds. So based on that, you can execute. Also, it needs to create either a low or a high and break the recent candle's high or low for you to have the best impulse execution. Yeah, use that. Trust me, your trading will never be the same. It will definitely never be the same. How you see these markets will never be the same. I'm going to look at BTC as well. I'm just trying to understand what levels I have here. That candle is coming down. Yeah, it's coming back to that entry, which is okay. Stop loss level. I don't know, man. You can put a stop below this area here. Maybe like 46.35, 46.30 something. Yeah, that should be okay. What's this level here? 48. Okay. Bear in mind, this is for educational purpose. This is not me giving you financial advice every time I come here, right? Let's get that right. So don't cry when you lose. Don't come crying at me like, you know, he told me to buy. No, brother. You joined the stream, and I said it's educational purpose, and it's not like me giving you financial advice. All right. So I'm not ever doing that when I'm here. Okay. So yeah, that's why I don't tell you to buy. I don't tell you what to do. I just give you my analysis, right? Yeah. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And I'm so glad to lose on streams too, and much as I'm glad to win on the streams. So it doesn't change the narrative actually. So yeah. I'm trying to send the same trade to my platforms here, because I do think that they deserve to get this trade as well. 720. I personally am going to put my stop at 67. No. 47, 30, 37. No, 46, 46, 46. 46, 37, I think. Yeah, it makes sense there. That's where I'm going to put my stop. If you want to put your stop wherever, you can do that. If you want to sell, you can go ahead and do that too. If you want to buy, you can go ahead and do that. Just do what you want to do. Okay, just do whatever you want to do. Yeah, we're almost at 20k likes, guys, on TikTok. Let's go. Let's smash the like button. Let's get to 20k likes. We can do that. It's the only way TikTok pushes the stream. Yeah, then I'm gonna look at a different asset from here. I look at BTC, right? Hello, Nathan. How did you use pivot away from synthetics by Derive? No, I never use pivots on Derive. Back in the days, I used to trade synthetics. I don't trade synthetics anymore. I trade real assets. I'm the real guy. We trade real stuff. We don't trade synthetics. We don't trade fake assets. We trade real stuff. We trade assets that cannot easily get manipulated. Yeah. Let's have some fun, guys. Ask me something. Let's go. Let's have some fun. The amount of time you put in for us is incredible. I believe by the end of this year, I'll make it in trading. Oh, really? The only way you're going to make it, let me be honest with you. The only way you're going to make it is if your work ethic is also aligned. If your work ethic is not aligned, even if I can come here live trade for 1,000 times, you still might not make it. Sorry. But if your work ethic aligns, if you, after this, you want to like invest back in yourself, sign up for my courses, join the platforms, get around most of the things that I'm doing, learn further to what I show you here every single day, man, what can stop you? Tell me what can stop you from making it. If after these streams, you can be like, hey, bro, you know what? I'll send you a WhatsApp message. I just want to learn this stuff because I think I love what you do. I think for the past 2-3 years, I've struggled as a trader. Maybe I've been like just losing accounts like back to back, you know, like I lose so much money, but now I've seen the stuff you have works. I just want to learn it. And you give yourself time and you keep putting in the work. What can stop you? Tell me what can stop you. Yeah, as long as you avoid being all over the place. How do you feel about Arsenal winning yesterday? I hate Arsenal. I hate Arsenal. So I hate them winning yesterday. I didn't love seeing that. I slept with a heartache, not a headache. I slept with a heartache. Why is Arsenal winning, going to the Champions League final? Why? The same Arsenal's going to the Champions League final? Why? Guys, TikTok, what's happening? Let's push the stream, guys. Let's like the stream. Let's go. I'll look at another asset if we hit 20k likes on TikTok. 20k likes, I'll analyze BTC. Tell us about the good stuff coming our way. If I tell you I spoiled for you. If I tell you now, bro, I spoiled for you. There's a lot of stuff I've been doing in the back. I'm working like a 9-to-5 person now. I'm actually doing more than that. I'm working like back to back, creating generational wealth non-stop, trading check, creating value for the trading community check, creating tools that you guys can use. Did you guys know that I'm one of the people behind this trading station too? Okay, just in case you think it's by whoever, and you know, I'm one of the people behind this trading tool on TradingView that you are seeing stations on. Yeah, you can tell me, did you ever see it before I showed you? It's not like it was existing somewhere. But did you even ever see it on anybody else's chart? No. I'm one of the people behind this too. I'm creating a lot of things. Like even right now, we'll be creating like one of the best student interface that we're launching most likely at the end of this week. One of the best student interface, one of the best student platforms. So everybody who's joined my courses, everybody who's joining my strategy course that's coming up in May too, you guys get onboarded. It's nothing you've seen before. It's not a TikTok. It's not a Telegram channel. It's not a WhatsApp group. Nah, we passed that. It's not a Discord server. We passed that. It's something crazy. You guys will see. Anyway, TikTok hit 21 likes. Let's go look at BTC, right? What do you guys think? Let's look at BTC. So bear in mind, the same trade you guys are seeing right here. Let me just show you guys that I shared the same trade to our platform here. Yeah, every time I'm here, my VIP gets the trades. If we win, we win together too. If we lose, we lose together. That's the beautiful part about it. But every time I'm here, I share the trades. So you see, I share the trade here, right? Yeah, that's the trade we're in right now. So yeah, just in case you're wondering, you can join the VIP too. Got links everywhere. My bio, my description here on YouTube. Yeah, you can send me a WhatsApp even right now. I'll send you links to that platform too. So we look at BTC, guys. Should we check out BTC USD? What do you think? Should we check out BTC USD? You just send a text to somebody here, please. Yeah, okay, fine. Don't you think gold might come down? I'm not the markets, so I leave room for, you see, trading is a game of probabilities, right? It is a game of probabilities. It's either markets go up or markets come down. The chances of markets coming down are still the same chances of markets going up. You know what helps us win most of the times? Or do you know what keeps us winning most of the time, long term? You know what keeps us in the game? Like, do you know what maintains that level of consistency? It's just a strategy. And this strategy has an urge that we build. After learning the strategy, we develop an urge. So the urge comes from seeing the same thing work over and over again. All right. Which then maybe might have created some kind of like a win rate that we've tracked. And we say, you know what? I think the win rate of what we do is maybe like 85%. All right. So then maybe 15% are chances that we might not win. But because we've seen the same thing happen over and over, the age is like crazy, because then we can execute with confidence. You guys get that? It's your urge that makes you execute with confidence. The people who are scared, like, I see this trade, but I'm just scared. Like, I don't know if it's going to play out. I don't know if it's going to work out. It's guys that lack confidence because they've not developed an urge in their trading. And I know why they've not developed an urge, because most likely they've not come across a winning strategy. Maybe whatever they've used before has always lost and maybe won a few times. So I hope you get it. So it's not an issue of you think it might come down. Yeah, it can. No doubt. Can even go to my stop. no doubt. Yeah, so let's look at BTC. It's getting back to entry here, but it's just, I mean, I'm not checking out. It's just giving trades time to do their thing. Let's look at BTC, guys. What do you guys think? Let's check out BTC. I gave analysis on BTC as well yesterday. Guess my analysis. Look at this. Look at this. Was my analysis. Look at this. You remember this? Price was here yesterday. I said it needs to come where? It needs to come in this zone, inside this zone, before it can do what? Before it can buy, right? Guess what happened? Guess what happened? Immediately got in the zone. It bought over 1,000 points. 1,000 points on BTC is crazy. It bought over 1,000 points before it started ranging. So I'm gonna take out everything here anyway. That was yesterday's analysis. I'll take out everything here, and then just kind of like, but then the markets already look like they're ranging. Yeah, not a good situation that I see here. It looks like this is a most recent area of interest on the higher side. It also does look like we have an exhaustion level somewhere here. Yeah, we have an exhaustion level somewhere here. There's an exhaustion level, if you guys see that. Yeah. I don't know if price would want to come back to this level. The fact that it's ranging, this is an area of interest too. I don't know if price would want to come back here. What advice would you give to pro firm traders to stop long enough in the game to get a payout, or to last long enough in the game to get a payout? I don't think you need to be so aggressive when you're trading. With pro firms, it's not you trying to make that 10,000 or 50,000. You normally won't do that. So just be comfortable with the, even if it's 100K, be comfortable with making like your $500, your $200 every time you trade. Be comfortable making a 700, or don't be unrealistic. Don't risk too much, because with pro firms, it's just not sustainable. Long term, it's not sustainable. Yeah, it's not. I can't draw a fib here. No, somebody says draw a fib. I can't draw a fib here. Do you know why I can't draw a fib? Because the market is ranging. Yeah, because the market is ranging. Imagine Man U's playing Champions League next season. Yeah, it's crazy. Just figure out how much you're willing to lose, and everything is good. Yeah, I think so. Do you trade currency pairs? No, I don't trade currency pairs. At least not now. Yeah. It's because Arsenal wants to disappoint us like usual at finals. They're so good at that. We don't wish them like, the worst, but they've done that. Anyway, guys, BTC is ranging. High chances that we might see something like this, right? Yeah, before maybe that or that to break this to come down. Okay, I can't tell you the direction of bias here. Of course, I know it's uptrending, so you might want to look for more of buys than sells, but it's ranging. Yeah, it's ranging. The fact that it's also failed to break Asian session high, the fact that it's failed to break Asian session high, says a lot. So maybe you wait to see if we can, if we can break Asian session high, there could be chances of it going up. The trend is kind of bullish, but maybe if we break Asian high, then there could be chances of price going up. Yeah, just perhaps, maybe. We'll see about that anyway. What you guys saying? Are we sharing the stream, guys? Let's share the stream, please. Let's go, man. Let's share the stream. If you guys want me to be here more often, you share, you like the stream. Let's get 50K likes on TikTok. What time zone are you using? Because my sessions look different on BTC. The time zone is the same. It's +2, so it's the same time zone. They should look the same. If just make sure your time zone here this time, okay, Oh, this time you guys can see the chart, but it's time at the bottom of your chart, your trading view chart, right? So just make sure that time is like in relation with what you have on your tools there. Don't spam the chart with so many texts at once, or you might get blocked or something. I don't doubt that anything with your name on it has excellency. Keep winning. Appreciate, brother. Appreciate, Joshua. You're a real one. You know where we come from. You know what we do. Invested so much in understanding what we do, so we can just develop a little bit of an edge, just a little bit. Not really to get to get it right all the time, but like just to be in a position where we can get it right most of the time. Yeah, link in the bio on TikTok, link in the description on YouTube. You guys find all the links that you need to get access to my course right now. Isn't that too high to buy? It might be, it might not be. I just did trade what I saw, so that's what I'm doing. It's not actually showing that landing station is already done. Now, Walker, I shouldn't show that. Walker, you're actually one of my students. Hit me up. I send you settings for this. All right? There's actual specific settings that you need. Let me see. Walker, you're one of my students. Yeah, you are. I'm just seeing your chart here. No. Send me a hi on Telegram, Walker. I'll send you settings, exact settings that you need for this to function as it should. All right? Yeah. Of course, you're just using it to like map out stations, but it needs accuracy of stations and accuracy of open, close, high, and low. So you send me a hi. I'm gonna send them to you. Or you can send me an email or something. But as soon as you do that, I'll send you everything. I'm running a contest, right? Like let me show you guys on my Telegram. I'm running a contest. If you guys would want to participate, it's open for you guys to participate if you want to. It's something very interesting, especially if you're struggling like with funding your account and blah 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 and stuff like that. All right, so every week in my Telegram channel, every week starting off now, meaning I announced this yesterday, Tuesday. Next week, Tuesday, I'm going to announce one person from within this Telegram channel that wins $100. So every week I give out $100. Well, I make enough money to afford $100. Okay. No bragging. I'm just being honest with you. Already my trade running right now is more than $100. So I can give $100 every week easily. Okay, fine. That sounds like a brag. No, I'm not bragging. Am I? Does that sound like a brag? It's just $100, right? Nah, it's not a brag. It's just $100. Yeah, anyway, I'm giving away $100 every week on a Tuesday. Every Tuesday, $100 to one person who shares the link to my community to as many platforms, as many people as possible. Not spamming, but ensuring that those people actually join, and they just need to share proof in my DM. So you share proof in my Telegram DM, and then obviously you just keep sharing proof every day. Keep sharing proof every day. Keep sharing proof every day that you're actually sharing this to as many people as you can, and those people are actually joining. So by the end of the week on Tuesday, I give you $100. Yeah, it's exciting. I think it's exciting like that. You know, you could use $100 to fund your account, come on the live, make some more money, double that account, or whatever the case. So I'm running this like it's like a cash reward, weekly cash reward. Guys, in case you guys didn't know about it. So are you doing a strategy course this month? Yes, I'm gonna announce the dates today, and you guys can start enrolling for that. Yeah, I'll announce the dates today. Most likely 29th, 28th, 30th, somewhere there. Yeah, but bear in mind the price changed, right? It's no longer like $99. It's $199. So yeah, the value is like too much. Too much value. I think it's exciting. Yeah, I think it's because all you need to do is join my Telegram channel and go check the recent post I made. I'm going to pin this post. All right. I'm going to pin it. Let's pin this post. I'm going to pin this post now and just go on the message that's pinned and just copy this link and share it to as many people as you can. And just ensure those people join. Because if those people don't join, unfortunately, you might not stand the chance to win this. So yeah, I think I do exciting things like this once in a while, you know. Spreading profits. Look, I just updated here because we're in profits, right? Let me show you. Bam, 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 bam. You guys enjoying the stream? Let's share this like. Let's go, guys. Let's lift up the stream. If you guys like what I do here, every single day I've been doing this the whole of last week, most of this week already, and yeah, we're in profits right now. How much you guys making? If you took the trade, drop it in the chat. How much are you guys making right about now? How much are you guys making from this? If you took the trade, how much you guys making from this? My first TP is at 46.70. I'm almost there. 46.70. Almost there. 46.70 is like 36 points away. 36 points away. So we're almost there. You guys making some money. $35, $100, $265, $400, $75. How much you guys making? Let's go. I've sent you a Telegram text. No problem, Walker. I'll get to you, right? You are priority. You are my student, so you are priority. All right, let me just check your message now. Hey, Walker. Noted. We'll send after the stream. Yes, so I sent you a message, Walker. You get it after the stream. Yeah, let's go, guys. How much you making now? How much you making? $40, $35. What account size do you guys have? What account sizes do you guys have? You guys making like $35, and it's not like it's bad money, but how much? What account size do you guys have? $50 and counting. $40. Let me know, YouTube. Let me know, guys. How much you making? $100 to the world. Yeah, your strategy really defines simplicity, sir. Appreciate, Mike. You know the real deal. I can scream all I can and tell people to learn this strategy, but people always want to learn whatever they want to learn. So I just try to help people get to learn the right stuff and like just, hey bro, like look, you see this craft work. I go live almost every week. You see me calling out trades that are winning. So if I tell you to learn this craft, I know what I'm talking about. If I tell you to go back and just like you know, and just like invest in yourself, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but you know. Yeah, God is running in profits right now. God is running in profits right now. Bam, bam, bang, bam, bang. How many points are we up? I sent the trade here to the VIP. 60. Nah, this is not 60. This is 80 points. 86 points. You're one of the most consistent traders I know. Really? Appreciate, brother. I try to just like, you know, be consistent. Yeah, we're running 82 points. Back-to-back wins. Back-to-back. Can price reverse where it is? Yes, it can. There's nothing the price can never do. Price can do anything and everything that we cannot do. Okay? Price can do anything and everything that we cannot do. You're up $2. $2? Are you trading like a $10 account? You're up $1.30. What's your account size? I'm up $300. Nice. Small account, $100 account size. Okay. Man, it's okay. London station opens at 8 here in Zambia. Look, there's a time difference of, what's the time difference between London in Zambia, in Zambia, Central African time. I think it should be like an hour or two. Yeah. So if it opens at what? If it opens at 8 here, maybe it opens at 9 or 10 in London. So don't get it twisted. Your duty is to convert the time zone change. Okay, so if it opens at 10 in the morning in London, it must open at maybe 8 here. All right. So don't go with 9 hours London time. Okay, because if you're in a different region, you should go with your time zone. That makes sense, right? I think so. It does. Can I also get the settings? You're not my student, buddy. You're not my student. What I can give you is my course, my free course. Go check it out. There's things, look, in as much as a mentor can pour out themselves to people, right? Like I pour out myself on streams, I pour out myself on videos and educational content and all of that. There's a level I can pour out myself to. And that level is what separates the guys that actually pay for the value that I give them and the ones that don't. So if you join my stream, trust me, you get a lot. You get trades like what you're getting now. You got trades yesterday. You got trades today. Maybe you might get trades tomorrow if I decide on going live again. But the guys who pay for that value, it's a whole lot different. Like it's different. So there's a bit of priority support that they're getting, you know, a bit of like all of that stuff. So if you want all those settings and whatever, you could just like see if you can join my course as well. Imagine if I gave out everything for free, right? I'm just giving myself all out for free. My whole 6-7 years of trading all for free. Nah, bro, just can't do that. Yeah, I'll give out maybe like 70 or 65% so that you can be helped. But I'll reserve a little bit of like 35 or like 40% so I can give that to people who really exchange value with me. It's just that simple. $75, $40, $3, $450. Nice. Do you swing trade or would you advise swing trading? You could swing trade, yes. I personally don't swing trade. I day trade. So yeah, let them stay behind. We can't all be winners because the strategy is too good. Yeah, strategy is too good. You see what this guy says? TikTok? Look. I can't even pin. No, I can't pin this. Why though? Anyway. Yeah, it's Walker. He learned my strategy. He knows that this craft is insane. In $50 on a demo, 4,000 units. You're up more money on a demo than you are on your live account. Guys, TikTok, let's push the stream. I'll end the live on TikTok very soon if you guys don't get it to 50K. So 50K likes at 9 on TikTok or we end the live. 300 likes on YouTube at 9 or we end the live. Yeah, let's exchange value now. 50K likes on TikTok at 9 or before 9 and we push the stream further. 300 likes on YouTube at 9 or we end the stream. I'm your student. If you're my student, hit me up, bro. Just hit me up. Morning, Mr. Nas100. I didn't get the last webinar. I sent a text on WhatsApp, even on email. Okay, I'll check it out. Check it out. Yeah, I'm a student as well. Yeah, you might be a student as well. Maybe the biggest distinction is which platforms you're on. We have free platforms and like paid platforms. But I mean, it's not a big deal, man. Just to see how you can upgrade yourself to something. Let's go, guys. Let's go. No, we haven't hit TP1. I haven't hit my first tech profit. I haven't. I haven't yet. Prices went up briefly and came down. I'm trying to see. You guys sending messages right now on WhatsApp. Yeah. I'm live on TikTok with you. I want to enter the trades. Yeah, send me a WhatsApp message then. Yeah, some of these trades play out perfectly after the stream. Just execute, put your stop where it has to be. Set and forget. Some guy says that. I've WhatsApped you, sir. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna check out your text as well. We're off and running. Okay. I close my profits. Okay. Zambia is 1 hour ahead of London. Yeah, I thought the same. So whatever is 9 there is 8 here. You offer free course? Yes, there's a link in my bio somewhere. There's a link in the description too somewhere. Just check it out. Are we still holding gold? I personally aim. I don't know about you. I just hold my trades. How much is your course, Mr. Nas? Currently, we're doing strategy courses, which is strategy sessions, which is around like $199. Yeah. I'm a beginner. Can you kindly explain on the positioning measurement what those numbers mean? Which ones? These ones here. Here, if you're looking to measure the points, you're looking at the first 3 or 2 digits. If you get your major 2. If it's the trade plan here, you're looking at the first 2 to 3 digits. Here, you're looking at your risk reward ratio. It's only 1 digit. Here, your target, first 2 or 3 digits is your number of points. So you can round it up to, this is like 61 points. You can round it up to, this is, I can't see that clearly, but yeah, it's just round it off to the first 2 digits of that, of what you have there. I'm still holding 2. I trust what you do. BTC has broken Asian. Really? Let's check that out. That's interesting to see. That also means that if we correlate that with the no, it hasn't broken Asian, bro. It hasn't. What are you saying? It hasn't broken Asian. Asian high is here. All right. It hasn't broken Asian. Maybe you have like some mixed up settings or something. It hasn't broken Asian. No, it hasn't. Not yet. Alrighty. Do we have any news today? Let me see that. Let me check. Do we have any news today? Today is a Wednesday. A Wednesday of trading. Let's check out. This is obstructing the calendar there. Alrighty. So if you check, I think the only important news we have this week, according to me, is NFP. Do you guys want me to trade NFP live on Friday? I think that would be good. Would you guys want me to trade NFP live on Friday? I think that would be good. It's a 2:30, 14:30. What we got here is 14:30. It's at 2:30. I think that would really be interesting. Yeah. They're expecting less jobs to be added based off the previous jobs that were added. Yeah, I think the only important news we have this week is NFP. Besides, geopolitical factors and all these things, and Trump waking up one day and deciding, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna send bombs here. I'm gonna say whatever, just despite all of those things. Please indicate an arrow. I don't know if it's a buy or sell. Oh, okay. But this is a trade plan actually. Oh, you rely on the arrows that I put. Okay. I'm gonna put it for you. I'm gonna put it for you. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna do this. Hope that helps you. Yeah, so a live NFP stream would do. Yeah, Mr. Nas, do you offer one-on-one mentorship? Yes, I do. There's a contact here. Send me a hi if you want to lock that in. I do in person. I do online too. I have lots of students that we are attending to on one-on-one every week, every single week, literally every single week. We have sessions ongoing every single week. Even yesterday we had a session. Today we have sessions. So it comes down to whoever logs in. Just you get a schedule, you get a confirmation mail, you get all these resources, and you just get started. But hey, to find out more details, I have a WhatsApp, guys. I tell you that all the time. Just send a message on WhatsApp, and everything will be broken down to you. I like this stream so much. Okay, nice. I'm so glad that you like this stream. TikTok, 44 likes, 44,000 likes. Let's get it to 50K, guys. Where is the first TP? My first TP is somewhere here. It's like 36 points away, 36 points away. Can you explain the gaps on Nasdaq? I'll come to that. Let's hit 50K likes on TikTok, then we'll analyze Nasdaq. Yeah, a candle on gold is coming down, man. Wow. All TPs we hit, trust is a prophet of the markets. When you analyze the charts, it's TP3. Not all the time, Timothy. Don't be overconfident in what I do, all right? I love your confidence, but it's not all the time that we hit all TPs. I'll be very honest with you, as transparent as I can be. It's not all the time. Sometimes we hit one, sometimes we hit two, sometimes we hit all of, most times we would hit all of them, yes, but it's not all the time, Timothy, all right? It's not all the time. I like your office setup. Appreciate, brother. Thanks a lot. I'm not even done, actually. I'm always buying things. Like today, I'm buying more extra gadgets. Yeah. Buying more extra. I don't know. I love gadgets. Just, whatever profits. If I make profits, I'm going to use part of that to like, buy some stuff for my office. I want to buy like this huge curved screen. I think that's what's missing on my desk here. Got a beautiful desk already, but I just want to like just beautify it even more. Okay, your final TP. My final TP is here. It's here. It's 47.20. What if that candle goes down? This candle that we have, if it goes down, maybe if it goes below Asian high, then we can look at closing this the buy, because that would be maybe like a loss or losing trade headed for a stop. Yeah, but as long as we're above Asian high, I think we should be good. I think we should. As long as we're above Asian high, we should be good. I think we should be really good. Yeah, 50K likes. Beautiful, guys. TikTok is doing the most. I don't know about YouTube. My YouTube people, I don't know if they're doing the most. Let me just see, man. Yeah. You guys need to drop some likes on YouTube. I'm buying a Baines with these live streams. Yeah. We're behind you on doing that. Let's all like the stream here for me to continue, guys. I'm just putting this on YouTube. You definitely need that huge curved screen. Yeah, I think it makes work easy because right now I have like 2 screens. So if I have like one curved screen, I have like multiple screens, and I have like all my widgets where they have to be. So yeah, it's a lot of things here. This is an entire operational space. It's a man cave. This is where the money is made. This is where generational wealth is made. Let's like the stream on YouTube, guys. You guys are not doing the most here. YouTube. Bear in mind, if we don't get 200 likes, we end the stream on YouTube. TikTok is at 53, which is good. So we're going to analyze Nasdaq in a bit. They're the best trader in Zambia. Thank you. You are also one of the best upcoming traders in Zambia. I'll start announcing top fans as well on my TikTok and at my and what do you call this? And my YouTube. Maybe like we give something to the top fans. What do you guys think? Maybe we give them like of course not money. Not money yet. They could win the money if they join Telegram. They share the link to my community. They can win that money. Shout out from Botswana. Awesome, buddy. Good to have you join from Botswana. Yeah, maybe we do like we give out like maybe like a 30 minutes call with me. Trust me, that could be very game changer. Like trust me, I explain a couple of things, nothing hidden. 30 minutes call. Maybe like 30 minutes sit down. You come around to my office. We sit down. We have great conversations. I think that'll do. You know, yeah, that'll be a great experience. Beyond more than what money can buy. Yeah, I think I'll start doing that when I come live here. I give out like some things to top fans because it shows top fans. I don't know. Yeah, it shows there like top fan. Top fans is like the most guys that share, the most guys that always join, the most guys that always commenting. So if you're always engaging, it automatically I think updates. Because like right now I can see the top fans. I can't just mention you guys, but I can see that on both YouTube and TikTok. I can see that. So the most transparent trader in Zambia. Appreciate that. Why have you stopped posting on Facebook? I haven't stopped. I just have a small issue with my Facebook. We're trying to fix that. So I don't know. I can't post for some weird reason. My account has been, I don't know. I'll start. Maybe when we resolve it. But I am on Facebook too. You can go check me out there. Is it that there's low volume? Maybe. Just maybe. Any update on the challenge? Update you in Telegram by the end. No, not by the end. I think midday. But updated yesterday. I showed you guys the leaderboard that we're building. It's just like some of you guys are not in the Telegram channel. So most of the updates, first-hand updates, are always posted inside there. Yeah. So if you're not inside, you might not get the updates. But if you want to get like first-hand, even when the challenge starts, some of you guys on the stream won't be able to see first, but the guys in Telegram will see. So like here, I posted. We're currently testing out a new leaderboard for hosting the challenge, and I showed you guys an image of the leaderboard, and I showed you guys what the leaderboard is doing, what it's tracking. Yeah, so you get to see everybody else's stats. Okay, that's how transparent it's going to be. So if it's like a Charles Mulenga, or if it's like a Mike Peary, or if it's like a FX Giant, or whoever it is that's joined the challenge, and you know they're floating their names, you'll be able to see the stats. I want to keep it as transparent as possible so that there's no issue like, hey, you know, we didn't even know who was leading, you know. Now I want you to see it every single day. You see who's leading the challenge. If you are one of them, you'll be able to see yourself on the top. If you are not, you know, it just comes down to that, right? So that's the whole idea. Because if I do a challenge, in as much as I also provide you guys trades, and I'll also join the challenge and trying to grow $100 to whatever, we'll have two of them. I said we'll have a demo challenge and a live challenge, right? So demo challenge, we fixated the amount to like $250. That's like on average, based on analysis, what most of the people that we have in the community can afford to fund in realistic measures, even from like a point of if they were to start trading by themselves. And realistically, $200 would need to be grown to, of course, I will let you guys know how much that will be. And it should be across a couple of different trades. The whole system will update with time, and you know, you guys will see all of that. Yeah, we're just finalizing. Building this tech is not easy. It's not easy, guys. right? I pay people to build tech. I hire people, agencies, online agencies, to test out things. It's not easy. If you are a developer, please hit me up after this. I'm looking for a lot of developers actually, because I'm working on lots of, tech and like things that should just be like game changer for the community, right? Yeah. If you are a software developer, you have ideas on developing platforms, just hit me up. I have a team already that, is at least trying to help me get most of this off the hook, but it's nothing like, too much. There's nothing like too much people. So I can't say there's anything like that. So if you are a developer, just hit me up. Commercial property for rent. Why are you bringing this here on my stream though? Nobody's looking for property for rent. No. I'm gonna block you right now. Yeah, I just blocked you. Look, now you're even messing up with my webcam. My webcam is messed up because of you right now. Yeah, because why are you talking about property for rent? We're trading live here. We're not doing that. Stop that. It's been a while on Instagram. Yeah, man. I'm just strategic. Yeah. It's not about how often you post on some of these platforms, and I'm active with the community. Like, I'm active with you guys. I'm actively involved in most of the things that have to do with bringing value on your desk. So my Instagram is okay as well. I'm just not updating as much, but I'm still here. I'm very much alive. Yeah. Nas, you're so social and humble. The good part about Mr. Nas is that you're so social and humble. Because there's the way you spend the day with Kojo, made a video with him, and still be like nothing much to brag about. This is inspirational. Okay, cool stuff. Appreciate that. Is it too late to enter? I don't think it's too late to enter, but that's your decision. Honestly, that's like your decision. Yeah, I try not to really tell you to do A or do B, because I'm not giving you financial advice. I am just basically trying to provide some education. Most of what I'm doing here is just like providing some education. Just don't look at it as financial advice. Will this trade play out? I don't know. It looks like it is so far. It looks like it is so far, but I don't know, man. We'll see. Maybe we'll go live on Facebook. We should be going live on Facebook too. I think so. When we have our Facebook back, I think we'll go live on Facebook. Should be provisions for that. I can't see your charts anymore. Is it that nobody's saying anything or what? Let me see. Let me try to reload this maybe. Some comments in the live were filtered to protect community experience. Oh, okay. I always come here to understand what position I should take. I'm glad it plays out the whole day. Okay. That's good. Most people come here for that actually. They come here to like understand, the overall direction of the markets. Then they go execute based on whatever else that they're doing. USD JPY, USD JPY up, who wants us to do it? Okay, I don't understand that. I'm new here. why is the signal not moving? You mean the chart is not moving? The chart is moving. The markets are just slow. Yeah, chart is moving. The markets are just slow. Today I've come to YouTube. I prefer YouTube to TikTok. Okay, see. Did you share the trade to the VIP too? Yes, I did. Okay. Why are you buying when we're in a downtrend? Who told you in a downtrend though? Where is the downtrend? Where is it? Am I missing out on something? I think as far as I'm concerned, the last 2 hours, in fact, the whole of today, God has gained by 2%. Today only, God has gained by 2%. So if it was a downtrend, gold should have lost by 2%, right? Go check your trading view on your quotes. All right. Okay. Maybe if you can't see that, let me just show you. What this person says, look, up there, right? You see up there? Okay. Okay, I can't see that anyway. I need to stretch my screen so bad. But it's okay. If it had gained, I mean, if it was in a downtrend, it should have lost by 2%. But it's in an uptrend. That's why it says 2.3% change for the day, which is a very positive mark. So I don't know what you mean by when a downtrend. Maybe we could be starting a downtrend. Maybe if you put it that way. But we are not in a downtrend right now. Maybe we could be starting, but we are not. Okay? Let's get that right. We are not in a downtrend. Maybe we could be starting. I'm trying to see here. Can you check out pound yen? Can I still buy my good stuff? Maybe you could, maybe you might, I don't know. Just I'm in buys, like I am in buys personally. I don't know if it's gonna continue going up. Based on my strategy, it looks like it will. I determine valid support levels in point of interest. I look at recent price activity. So how I determine what I regard as AOI, area of interest, is based on activity. So if you look at, like I have this yellow line, look at the activity that's here. Do you see this activity here? London high, Asian there, you know, we have a lot of movements. We have that coming down, and so it's a space of activity. Yeah. Someone says, whoever says this is selling does not know how to trade. No, they could be right. Let's not nullify what they said. Look, this is not a political issue. Like, we don't politicize trading. It's not politics. There's no one way to do it. All right, it's multiple ways. So where I see buys, a different guy can see sells. And I say this on all my streams. I totally respect another person's decision, because opinions are like belly buttons. Everybody has a different size. So I mean, you could come on the stream and be like, my opinion based on what I see is it's gonna sell. Who am I to tell you no, like it's not gonna sell? Because I don't run these markets. I'm not the market maker. I just have a strategy that has an urge that helps me at least, okay? At least, I said at least. It helps me at least to make some kind of money on a consistent basis, because of how, you know, how consistent it has proved to be every time I've used it based on the concepts that I have. All right. But it's not like a holy grail. It loses sometimes. Like, it's not like a holy grail. There are days where I get to hit like a stop. There are days where markets go up and turn around and I get to lose money. So I do respect everybody who comes on the stream with a different opinion, because that's their own analysis. So I'll not tell you that you're wrong. What will tell us that we are wrong is where markets head to. That's all. Like if you are wrong, if you say it's selling, the markets go up, then you know, oh, I think I was wrong. If I say I'm right and markets go down, then I know I'm wrong. And it shouldn't be like politicized. Like it's not supposed to be like that. It's just that maybe because we have all these trading communities and people who you guys join, and everybody has like their different understandings and what, and sometimes it can seem like it's politicized, but it shouldn't be like that actually. It's we all just could trade in different ways. Yeah. Let's look at Nasdaq, right? This is a little bit slow here. I don't know, maybe it could play out after the stream. Okay, BTC is going up now. It's almost breaking Asian high. Remember I spoke of this, right? Yeah, so you want to watch that as well if you want to trade that. Nasdaq, do you remember this trade, guys? Who was here yesterday? Do you remember this trade? Who was here yesterday? Do you remember this trade, right? You do, is it? Yeah, I think I spoke of this when price was here. Yeah, you were here, right? If you were here, I think this is not something I'm making up. Yeah, now guess what? It went up maybe two times more, almost 3 times more. Imagine you executed yesterday on the stream. Imagine you did that and just like didn't forget. Imagine you did that. Yeah, but we discussed this yesterday. This was yesterday. TikTok, let's get to 100K likes, guys. Let's go. 100K likes. We can do that. Yes, I chopped that one. Nice. Let's get to 100K. Network made me miss the breakdown. Oh yeah, but I explained this yesterday perfectly. I told you where the stop needed to be, where the entry was, where price was headed to, the directional bias, and yeah, I think it was some good stuff that we did yesterday. Similar to today, we're doing some good stuff here too. Yeah, let's like the stream, guys. Let's like and share the stream. Let's go. Let's like and share the stream. Someone says, I think your TP1 has been hit. Really? Has it been? Actually, yes. TP1 has been hit. I put 46.70. You're right, actually. Yeah, you're right, actually. TP1 got hit, actually. It's just that maybe markets are pulling back up and down on gold. But yeah, you're right, actually. The first TP has been hit 40 something 70. 46.70. You're right, actually. Nice. Let's go. Let's see some more moves on gold. Probably. I'm coming back to Nasdaq. Just give me a second. I'm coming back there. Just give me a second. Someone says, when last did you take a loss? I think last week I took a loss as well. Maybe one. I take losses, yeah, every now and then. I do take losses every now and then. It's just that if you look through my platforms, we're winning most of the time than we are losing. So even the members in my platforms, they get to like trust the work that we do because they've seen us win more than we lose. Maybe that's just how it is. All right, let's look at Nasdaq back here. Okay, fine. This was a trade yesterday. We're just gonna take it out. I don't think we need it now. We're gonna look at the current price action. Based on the current price action, we're seemingly doing something that we did yesterday, but there's two things here, guys. All right, there's two things. One is I'll put this red line. Okay, there we go. I'll put this red line here. Okay. This red line is going to be your current area of interest. Why? There's also an exhaustion level. In fact, let me do this. Let me remove this line. I'm going to take it out and I'm going to put an actual exhaustion level. So actual exhaustion is right there. Okay. So that's an actual exhaustion level. Okay. Exhaustion levels normally signify price reversals. Okay. So price can reverse on, but if price goes past these exhaustion levels, they act as continuation spots. Okay. So there's two things in price action. There's trend continuation, and there's trend reversal. Two things: trend continuation and trend reversal. That's what we always trying to establish. Like you and me, right? We always trying to establish, is the trend going to, like what we're doing right now on gold, we're trying to establish, will the trend continue? Will the trend reverse? That's all you're doing, basically. Okay. So with exhaustion levels, this is exactly here. Now, exhaustion levels always have like wicks around them. There's much detail to this than what I'm saying here, but let's get this piece of advice. Exhaustion levels always have like a wick and an area of interest created right on the exhaustion level, right? Now, if you check, price came here, I think it came here like once, and it touched the exhaustion spot and it came down. It's going up for a second attempt. If it goes for a second attempt and it fails to break exhaustion, that means you would have retested the level twice. There's a high chance that if that happens, price can pull down. I gave you guys the first probability. Okay, so you want to wait for that. If this does not happen, if price starts to cross above exhaustion, you know what's going to happen? We're going to have a trend continuation, a long-term trend continuation, a massive trend continuation. Now, what could happen is maybe you could see price doing that, or you can see price coming back here before it continues moving further to the upside. So two things, guys. I gave you guys two things here. We could either have a trend continuation based on whether we break that exhaustion level, or we can have a trend reversal if price retests the exhaustion for the second time and comes down and breaks this area of interest that is created right now, which is currently like around London Station low. That's how you trade, guys. All right. Yeah, that's how you trade. So I can't give you a direction of bias yet here, but I gave you guys two scenarios of what to do if price is going to behave in a certain way. You're trading based off what price is doing. You're not trading what you think. You're trading what price is doing. That's why we say trade what you see, not what you think is going to happen. Don't trade what you're not seeing. Just trade what you see. All right. Yeah. So that's the idea. Okay, we didn't get to 100K likes on TikTok. You guys not doing the most, man. Today, what's happening, guys? What's happening? You guys don't want me to be here, I think. Yeah, you guys don't want me to be here for some weird reason. You guys telling me, hey, bro, we don't want you to be here today. I think we're fed up. We're fed up. We don't want this stream anymore. Just get out of here. What you guys are saying right now. Maybe I should exit the stream on TikTok, or maybe we give them like extra 20 more minutes to get it to 100K likes here. How do you know the price will go up or down if it trades below or high of the certain level? It's based on, like I said, it's based on how candles are closing around that level. Yeah, let's push to 100K likes. It's just based on that. Let's check out gold. Gold is moving steady, like it's just taking its time for some weird reason. It's steady, it's taking its time, you know. Yeah, that's what gold is doing right now. It's not even trying to rush. But bear in mind, I hit my first target. Not to say price might not want to go further up, but it's just my first target that I hit. Possibilities of price going further up is high. Yes. It's very high. Yeah, you can see it too. I indicate that in my signal platform here. So this is the buy. We hit take profit 1 right there. We see that? Yeah, I think we all can see that. Yeah, but I think it still has a long way to go. Anyway, we'll see. But it still does look like it's got a long way to go. Yeah, guys, I think at 9:30 I'm gonna end the stream. You guys are not sharing the stream. What do you use to mark the daily open? My sessions, actually, they do that for me. BTC is doing what you said. Yeah, it's doing what I analyzed. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream, guys. I think I'm gonna end the stream. You guys are not sharing the stream. You guys aren't sharing the stream. Someone says, please make more videos on how to use stations. I will make a YouTube video on how to use stations. I did some TikTok videos though. Some brief understanding of what to do when this happens and that and this. Yeah, gold is going back to the entry yet again. Anyway, yeah, BTC, exactly what we spoke of. Yeah, this is now getting close to a good area to look for buys. Nasdaq is doing exactly what we just from discussing too. Doing exactly something like that. Okay, let me take out this. But it's doing exactly what we're from talking. I think if it breaks London station low, we might go down. Yeah, we might go down on Nasdaq. I think if it breaks the London station low, the current London station low, we might go down. We might go down back to New York station's high, which is having an area of interest here too. So it might go down to maybe like somewhere here. Yeah, you want to watch out for that. So I think your entry can be if we break here. Okay, then you can look for a sell if we break that. Maybe you can look for a sell. Yeah, Nasdaq can be headed towards 30,000. That's true long term. It's a buyer's market. Always been a buyer's market. It's always been a buyer's market. So I don't doubt if we are forecasting such. I even wish the first time I got into trading, if I just like bought Nasdaq and just forgot to today. But no, I mean, who knows? Maybe you could have lost your account in the process. Yeah, but ever since I got into trading Nasdaq, first time I traded, I think it's like 10,000 or so more by now, because it's been going up and up and up. It slows down here and there, but it's been going up, man. Nasdaq, US30, S&P 500, these are buyers markets. Please don't spam the chart. You might get blocked. You're asking which two do you use, which two. Somebody answered you. Icon Zambia said it's New York happy hour, so stop spamming the chat. You might get blocked, buddy. Okay, one message is good. The same message cannot repeat itself. Just you know, don't spam it. Yeah, it's a buyer's market. You know why it's a buyer's market? Tech does not. There's nothing like tech depreciation. Tech is always like advancing. Yeah, there's always like an advancement in tech. you know, new tech, you know, and all of that stuff. So probably the reason why. And Nasdaq is like a tech-based asset. So have you already taken the position on gold? Yeah, I took the position on gold. Your trading is next level. Proud to see Zambian doing it this big. You're leading the way right now. Anytime, brother. Anytime. Send me a hi on WhatsApp. Let's connect there. Let me share a few resources with you. And yeah, help you get established. Gold has gone down. Yeah, I think it's gone down. But I'm not out of the trade. You know what? I'm not out of the trade. I'm just like, you know, it's just back at the entry. I'm just like still holding on to this and just like, yeah, just giving it time. The only time I'll start questioning is if price comes below here, especially below here, and comes down to below Asian high. Below Asian high would not look good. So I know that my stop might get hit below Asian high. Right now I'm just chilling, just waiting to see if well, whatever I risked, I'm affording to lose, to be honest. Like whatever I've risked on this trade is just like, I'm okay losing that. But I'll not be greedy as well. So if it comes back up to a certain target, I think it would be wise to like take out some profit. Yeah. Especially if you have like a very small account, it'd be very wise for you to do that. Guys, I'll end the stream now. I'm gonna end the stream here. Yeah, I hope we had a beautiful stream. I've been here already for like an hour. I'm not gonna be here today for like 2 hours. Got a bunch of things waiting for me on my plate. But hopefully we loved it. Give you guys a bias here. Give you guys a trade here on gold, which is still in motion. I gave you guys analysis on Nasdaq too. Yeah, I think from here is just like, just observe or execute based on what you're doing too. Yeah. Did we like the stream? Did we enjoy the stream? Did we enjoy the stream, guys? Did we love the stream? Check out gold. This is gold right now. Did we enjoy the stream? No, I haven't closed the position. Well, you guys ask me the same thing every day. Did you close? Did you, you know, no, I haven't. I haven't closed the stream. I mean, I haven't closed the position. Okay, let's stand up, man. Let's do some stretchy. Oh, been sitting the whole time. I think that should be good. Let's lift it up a little bit. Okay, what do we do now? Yeah, let's fix that. Let's see if we can fix it. Alrighty. Oh. Let's stretch a bit. Learning and earning. That's how we do it. We learn and earn. Lots of value, appreciate it. I'm gonna send you a WhatsApp. Yeah, send me a WhatsApp message right now as I end the stream. Send me a WhatsApp. Let's connect. I have a course I can't share with you guys. You're gonna find it very, very helpful. I'm telling you, like you're gonna find it very, very helpful. It's free, yes, but it's very, very helpful. Like I know that for a fact. It's one hell of a very helpful course, especially if you want to take your trading to the next level. Yeah, I have links, yes, in my description here on YouTube. I have a link in my bio too on TikTok, and you guys can access. Let me show you anyway. Let me just show you. Right, there we go. So of course, first things first, you're gonna see there's a form in the description, right? So if you are on, let's say you go, if you're on You guys are in YouTube, right? If you go on YouTube, let's say click YouTube. You go on YouTube, my stream, right? Nothing else. So yeah, on my stream, there's a link, right? Just down below, just down here, link that says instant access to my Forex course. So if you click that, the form there, what's gonna open up is this, righty? This is what's gonna open up. When it does open, when it opens, you're gonna fill up the form. It's a few things: your names, your WhatsApp number, so I can connect with you, right? Send you some resources to. I have a lot of things that I'm always building every now and then. So yeah, I believe that could be very helpful for you. So put in your email, the same email that if you have an Access account, you used to create it. If you don't have, you can create an account. There's a link, I think, somewhere down here. This says there's a link here, so you can create an account. But yeah, after that, you just put whatever else that you need to put in and just like submit. When you're done submitting all this, if everything you submitted is correct, you get this, right? It's like access been granted. Everything is automated. We built a system that's automated. You don't need anybody to grant you. You don't need me to be online to grant you. Everything is automated, right? So because everything is automated, you get this here. You can join the community here. You can access my course. When you click there, guess what happens? You have access to my course here. So you have these videos here, right? You have webinar updates here. I'm gonna put the other webinar we did recently inside here too. You have this FOMC, Binance, how to trade breakdowns here. You've got a study plan, like what you need to look out for based off when you're executing. Nobody's giving you this kind of value. Nobody's giving. Well, if there is, maybe there were a few of us, but I'm deciding to give you this kind of value, like market context and session ranges, what you need to know about that, technical setup and indicators that indications that you could use for your trading, execution confirmation, what I use to execute and confirm a trade. Okay, risk management and trading and trade handling. What do I do when I'm executing a trade before and after execute, right? So you have all these resources absolutely for free. All you just need to do is, like I said, fill up the form. The link is somewhere in the bio on TikTok, somewhere in the description here on YouTube. And as soon as you do that, obviously, if whatever you filled in is correct, you get this email. Okay. Now, if whatever you fill in is not correct, there's a different email that you're gonna receive. Wait. I think gold is going up, right? Is it? Yeah, it's not loading here. Yeah, I think it's going up. Okay, it's just bounced off the entry there. I don't think it's anything crazy yet. It's just bounced off the entry. I was saying, if whatever you filled in is not correct, or maybe you don't have an Access account, that's registered under the link that's placed in the form, you might get an email like this one. Okay, so there's 3 options. You change your partnership. When you click here, there's a tutorial on how to do that. Okay, and how you can do that is here. If you are seeing this video, everything's explained in this video, right? So yeah, I explain everything and how you can do all these things. And well, the other option is to just refill the form. Maybe fill the form again. Maybe you put in some errors, like maybe you didn't put the right email, maybe you didn't put the right MT5 real account number. Yeah, but if you did all the 2, maybe you just might need to create a new account. Okay, maybe just create like a new Access account. But when you do that, most likely you have the Access page load up. And there's a reason why I recommend one platform, especially when it comes down to trading. It's simply because I have tested the platform personally. I use the platform. I haven't faced any much issues with the platform. It's, I won't say one of the best. No, I'm not going to say that's really not the right thing to say. It's the best platform that you can ever trade on, according to my personal experience. I've been trading for years and I've experienced a lot of different platforms, but with this one, Exness has been one of the best. In terms of spreads, market conditions, how you can get your money out of the platform. Because I think before anything else, when you get trading, you want to just like, hey, you know what? How can I get my money out of the platform, right? So if you don't even have that easy access to your money, then I don't know what you're doing. When is the demo challenge starting? I think I explained on the stream. Just watch the stream on YouTube. How to use FinVins. I'll talk about that next time. What is the next indoor live trading? We're not doing that now. What about us who already have accounts with you? I showed you an option actually. If you already have an account with me, you can just get access to the course. There's no, just go fill up the form and you get access immediately. Yeah. But this is for people who maybe don't have an access account with me. Then they're gonna get this. Then they might need to do a few of these things. Yeah. So that's how it works. Or just enter a partner code. Yeah. Everything is there. But just go check out the links that I have placed around and around and around these things, right? Guys, it's been such a beautiful stream. We didn't get the most of the current trade that's running right now. But one thing I can tell you, let me tell you this, right? One thing I can tell you guys is we're gonna get it. I'll post about it on Telegram and you see me talk about it like, yo, did you see this trade? It went up like 5 points. And you'd be like, oh shit, I wish I kept on holding. But guess what Mr. Nas does? He always gives time to his trades. He's always patient. He's always waiting for levels to be hit. As long as my stop, I tell you this, as long as my stop is not hit, there's no reason I'm chickening out. There's no reason I'm closing the position. And that's a rule I've set for myself, because then I determine a stop before execution and I accept that's the level I should be losing at. I determine a TP before execution, then I say that's the level I should be closing at. Yeah. The preferred places to close is TP1, TP2. TP3, you could hold with caution by moving a stop to break even. If we hit TP2, what you can do is move your stop to break even. That's what I do myself all the time. So I secure a bit at TP2. For me to hit TP3, I move my stop to break even so that my trades are well protected. All right? Yeah, that's how it goes. So that's the trade we have there with the VIP platform. Well, I mean, if you fill up the form, I'll send you a mail as well on how you join the VIP. Immediately you fill up that form I showed you guys, I'll send you a mail on how you can join the VIP. Bro, look at this thing, man. Look at the power of a working strategy there. Look at the power of a working strategy. We see this every single day on these streams. And sometimes you might question it, like you see a candle going down like, oh, this guy wrong. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it is going to sell. You knew it? You knew it? Are you sure you knew it? Okay. I'm glad you knew it. All right, guys. We enjoyed the stream? We good? I'm going to end here. Do a bunch of other things. Yeah, I'm not going to show you my profits running anyway. But I'm going to end here. Just let me know. Did we enjoy the stream? So I'll end it now. Did we enjoy the stream? Did we enjoy the stream? Can we still hold buys? Yeah, you can. You can. Oh man, my ears feel blocked because of wearing these things the whole freaking time. I only wear them to monitor my sounds and whatever else. Yeah. You know, one of my favorite features in my office? I've got 2 favorite features in my home office, right? 2 favorite features. I'm going to show you guys both of them. 2 of them. I'm going to end the stream on this note. 2 favorite features. The first favorite feature, which is the upgrade for my wife, is this desk, which can go up and down. 1. But my other favorite feature so far is, check this out. Let me show you. Bang. My whole shelves light up. You didn't see that coming, right? Yeah. We want you to continue to attend. No, bro, no. That's my other favorite feature. Look, my shelves right there. My shelves right there. They light up. They light up. This was a lot of money though. Put up this. That's my my second favorite feature. All right, guys, have fun, trade safely, enjoy, have a beautiful trading day. Please send me a WhatsApp if you're struggling to trade. Hit me up on my platforms, and then let's get you inside. All right, let's get you inside. I'm still holding on to this trade, just in case you're wondering, or you're about to ask me whether I should keep holding or not. Is it okay to enter a buy now? You've been asking me that actually since the time, even the time when markets went to the entry, you were asking if you should hold a buy. I told you just execute if you want to. All right. Okay, guys. I think it's been a beautiful stream. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate YouTube. I'll be back again probably tomorrow. Same thing with TikTok. I'll most likely be back